According to Dr. Bruce Lipton, 95% of disease is caused by stress, and stress is caused by wrong thinking. 95% of disease is caused by stress, and stress is caused by wrong thinking. I thoroughly agree with this belief or position of Dr. Bruce Lipton, and I just want to buttress this with a couple stories. Two billionaires, Donald Trump and Boris Berezovsky, filed for bankruptcy at about the same time frame. Two billionaires. One committed suicide, the other went on to become president of the United States, and I'll share their stories with you. For Boris Berezovsky, who was a Russian oligarch and a contemporary of Roman Abramovich, said that life became increasingly meaningless and he committed suicide in bankruptcy. And then Donald Trump, who even tried to get a loan from Richard Branson and was turned down by Sir Richard Branson, eventually went on to become president of the US. But let me share the story. Okay, so here's Donald Trump, bankrupt, and things are not looking well for him. And then what happens? He gets a ridiculous offer to become a host of a reality TV show, and he's going to get paid $10,000 per episode. For a billionaire, that's an insult. $10,000 per episode for a billionaire is an insult. But guess what? You know what? He accepts it. He takes on the offer. And in the first year, that reality TV show, Apprentice, becomes the #1 reality show in America. His ratings go up, his popularity off the roof. And then for the next season, he's offered $1 million per episode, from $10,000 to $1 million per episode. May we take on the right offers in Jesus' name. Alright, so he takes on this, continues this series, and becomes very hugely popular. And he begins to nurse the idea of, if I'm this popular, I should run for president. He runs for president, nobody gives him a chance. Everybody laughs him off. And then the rest is history. He wins the Republican primary and becomes the president of the United States against all odds. But what does this tell us? Two people can suffer a calamity, and one uses it as a motivation to climb forward, and the other gives up. So it is not what happens to us that makes us suffer. It is how we interpret what happens to us. And that's why I believe that stress is not a function of what is happening on the outside, but really how we interpret or how we think. And that's why I agree with Dr. Bruce Lipton that stress is caused by wrong thinking. Donald Trump thought to himself, if I suffer bankruptcy at this age of my life, it's because God has a greater assignment for me. Boris Berezovsky, on the other hand, felt like, if I'm bankrupt at this age, then life is becoming meaningless, I can as well end it all. How do you interpret